symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth Freakin Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Freakin Rollins.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally... Rollins lining it up with a stomp!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
From the outside, springboard swanton!
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Boom!
Boom! Read that one.
Bron dodges just in time.
Every counter being answered with another.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Super kick!
Good night.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Bron fires back.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Kick right in the face. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
From Rollins. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Down with a Frankensteiner. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. Sling blade!
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary play.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Choose any Seth.
Rollins looking to end it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now thrown back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Frankensteiner.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
No.
Barrel tope, what? Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Here comes the stop. No! KO!
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Able to make a tie. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Caught in a bad spot. Up and over. He's going up.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Stops that offense from connecting. Nice counter from Breaker. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings to a move like that.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone from the top. To the top.
Super stomp.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Happy to avoid the ambulance.